Welcome to another beautiful and honest episode of Honest Conversation with Fumiola Okpa. My name is Fumiola Okpa. If today happens to be your first time visiting my channel, seeing my beautiful and amazing face like you've heard, my name is Fumiola Okpa. I talk about faith, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about mental health, and I talk about teenage growth. And you're welcome to join this amazing family by clicking on the subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first person to get informed anytime I post new videos. And if today is your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth time checking out my content, thank you so much for your engagement so far. I'm so happy to have you all here with me. And if you are still watching any of my videos and you still haven't subscribed, you know how much it breaks my heart when I check my analytics and I see that a lot of my viewers are not subscribers. And I'm saying it again, I am not going to know if you subscribe. So do subscribe to support your girl. And if I'm not your girl, you don't like me, just subscribe. And in my last video, I mentioned that I would like that you people suggest content that you would like to see in my channel going forward. I did not remember to share that link aggressively, but please, if you are seeing this video today, the link is in the description. I'm going to see the link in the description. Click on the link to suggest content you would like for me to shoot going forward, topics you want me to talk about. It could be a personal question about me, I will talk about it. And if you don't want to click on the link, you can also drop it in comments. Anyone that is convenient for you, just do. So today's content is aimed at answering your question on how to keep a positive mind. How do I stay positive as a person now? First way to be a positive person is to keep a positive mind. Before you can say you want to be a positive person, all that you do, all that you are, what comes out in your physical person have a lot to do with what is going on in your mind. That is where mindset comes in. So keeping a positive person has a lot to do with keeping a positive mind. Your mindset is what determines who you are. What is going on in your mind has a lot to do with what comes out in the physical. So if you have a negative mindset, there is no how you are going to successfully be a positive person. Scripture says that pulling down every thought and every imagination, those are mindsets. The whatever we are, whatever we turn out to be in the world now, has to do with what is in our minds. What do we believe? As human beings, we are products of nature and nurture. So there are times where we have grown to be something, and then we just discovered now that our mind is so filled with negative things, negative thoughts, and we want to now help ourselves to be a better person and have more positive thoughts and positive imagination. So how do you remove the negative imagination that you've had in yourself before and the negative thoughts, and how do you get rid of those thoughts and now begin to strive towards imputing positive thoughts into yourself? I want you to understand that these thoughts did not just get into your mind in a day. They were built over time. The same way they have been built over time, they can be pulled down as well. But before you can pull down those negative thoughts, you first have to recognize what are these negative things, what are the negative thoughts that I have within me that I want to get rid of. First, intentionality. Keeping a positive mind has a lot to do with being intentional. A positive mindset will not just jump on you. You have to be intentional with yourself and be intentional with building that positive mindset. Now begin to recognize those negative things you've come to believe, those negative thoughts you've come to have. Begin to recognize them. You can take it a step further to write those negative thoughts down in a journal. Having a healthy mental health has a lot to do with journaling. You cannot disengage having a healthy mental health with journaling. Journaling has a lot. Through journaling, you can keep track of your growth, of how far you've come. Journaling can help you keep track of the things you want to get rid of. So now you recognize the negative thoughts, proceed to journal, write these negative thoughts down. Now you've written those negative thoughts down. The next thing you want to do is to begin to recognize the positive thoughts you want to replace those negative thoughts with. Like you are removing that negative thoughts and you're not leaving the place empty. You are replacing it with the positive thoughts. So you need to write down the positive thoughts you want to have, the positive values you want to embody, things you want to keep in high value. You can, in the same vein, write them down. You can even create a table and do it in a two-way thing. Perfect. Then now begin to get rid of those things and you begin to replace them with them. And in your journey of keeping a positive mind, make sure your mouth is not shut. Confession have a lot to do with positive energy. The deception of the devil to have you quiet. See, if you think you are saying those things within you, they are not as effective as just saying them out. Say it, like let your mouth be open. As you are working towards building those values, keep on declaring them, keep on saying it every day until you begin to see yourself walk in that consciousness. Your environment, that means a lot about your environment. So one thing you want to do in your journey of keeping a positive mind is that make sure you are not spamming of words. The moment you begin to notice a negative surge around you or a negative energy around you, begin to say the positive things you want to build, the positive things you want to see around you. Just feel sad suddenly for no reason. Just feel sad. You not just feel sad, it's because you allowed the atmosphere to be quiet enough for that thing to penetrate. So you want to keep your mouth consistently speaking positive things as you journey on your process of keeping a positive mind, and the end is that you become a positive person. So I believe that whoever it is who's been struggling with having positive thoughts and keeping positive mindset and even being a positive person will find this video very valuable. So you guys have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much guys for clicking. Don't forget to suggest content that you would like me to talk about in comments, and also use the anonymous link if you don't want your face to be known. Don't leave this video without subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's not a good thing to do. It's not a positive, so you will not have positive mindset if you refuse to subscribe to my channel. That's just by the way. Hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so be the first to get informed anytime I post new content. Give this video a thumbs up, it will help the algorithm. Drop your comments, engage in the comment section, interact, let me know what you feel. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends and people you think this is going to be useful for and to. So that's it guys, thank you for coming. I'll see you guys in my next video.